here we go. Hey, this is Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, and AMP Live, the American Mentee program, coming to you live in an undisclosed location in crazy, beautiful Southern California. It's a little gloomy, but it's still awesome and looks awesome out here. We're going to talk about AMP Live Presents, the American Mentee program. So I might have to put on my spectacles here. If you show up, you have some questions, or raise your hand and see what's going on. Or, you know, you're like, hey, what does that mean? Whatever it is, or you want to reach out in some manner or some way, definitely do that. Do what's called a DM, direct message, and we'll take care of you. We have Erlene and a few other people that are helping us with the selection process. So let's talk about, right now, I'm just going to go through some, I think it's a farmer's market, and they got a bunch of food and a bunch of other things here. Excuse me, it's always live and uncut. Please like and love, share. We appreciate it because our goal for Americans Helping Americans is to help our fellow Americans across the United States of America in real estate and in other locations across the United States of America. Any city, county, or state we'll go in, as long as there's somebody that's good that we're going to recruit and work together exclusively as a mentee. So first and foremost, welcome today, and watch this forward and backward. I'll be your host today of the AMP Live Real Estate Show. I'm Eric from AHA, Americans Helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. And AMP Live, the American Mentee program, and that's what we're going to talk about today. The American Mentee program, one of the only programs of its kind where we mentor you and others across the United States of America. It's a beautiful, lovely thing. It's a done with you and done for you program. So there's going to be some people here. I'm going to go through it, and we're going to talk as we move forward and share some stuff with you out here, and go from there. But I will be your host for the AMP Live Real Estate Show. I'm going to be coming in and out and talking about the American Mentee program. There's also going to be a video that I'm going to post later on, and it's going to explain what exactly is AMP Live, what exactly is the American Mentee program, what is it and what is it not, how can it help you in this business, right? How is it going to help you? Why is it exclusive, and why is there a selection process, right? And why we're looking for rock and roll people who want to kick some butt and kick some raw ass in this business, right? So I'm going to share that. There'll be a video. There'll be a link down below. I'm sure there'll be two links. I believe there's going to be one for the webinar that you can join. It's free. And another link is going to be to book some time with myself and my team. If this is interesting to you and you're going, I like this guy, I like what he has to say, or I like what they're saying, I like what they are presenting, then definitely reach out. No harm, no foul if you don't. We're going to be around here for a few more cycles, but let's tap into this, okay? So let's see what we got here. They got a lot of cool food. We're going to make it a little personal here. See what's going on. They got full food, snacks. I'm getting hungry, man. Shit, I'm always hungry. Little food. All right, keep on rolling this way. We'll go this way. Well, you're probably thinking, what the hell is the American Mentee program? Why is it different? Had some questions lately about that. Hey, why are you different from this program, that program, this program? Well, those are just it. They're programs, right? This is not YouTube. You want to watch videos? Go watch videos on YouTube, right? It sucks. I don't have the time and mentality to do that. I'm a reader, so I would study and read, and I only watch videos to find out and break them down and to look for the golden nuggets within those books and those videos. But you got to learn the basics first, right? So, like with anything else, you have to become the expert and learn it, and learn certain things. You got to start off with the base. There's so much stuff where people are like, man, I don't know where to start. Do I start hunting deals first? Do I work with buyers first? What's reverse wholesaling? What is wholesaling? What is creative real estate investing? All right, what is sub 2? What is seller finance? Oh, I think I want to do seller finance because everybody else is doing it in my area. I think that's what I have to do. No, I want to wholesale first. No, I want to buy and hold. I want to fix and flip. Who knows, right? Everybody's just trying to figure things out, right? What I like to do is make it simple. Okay, it's not a program with a bunch of modules where you're going to get one module for $5,000, pay another $5,000 for another module to learn how to sub to, or another module to learn how to, raise private dollars, or another module to figure something else out. No, everything's included. Everything is, think of it this way. There's a McDonald's, and you serve what you serve, right? I had a conversation before. It's like, did you know that a Big Mac takes about 3 or 4 people to build a Big Mac and serve it? But it's served quick and fast like a machine, kind of like Ford's cars, right? When they were building the Fords, Model Ts and all that shit. Everybody's building custom cars like Chrysler, one at a time. I get it. That's cool. That's what we're doing. That's just like that. You're going to build a Chrysler, you're going to build a Lambo. You got to order the Lambo and then they build it for you, right? That's exclusivity. That's what this is. This is what the American Mentee program is. It's the Lambo of real estate investing. It's the Lambo of creative real estate investing. It's the Lambo of true one-on-one mentoring, right? Want a Mercedes? Cool. Pick one up off the assembly line, right? Want a Bugatti? That's different too, right? But we're going to keep it. Hey, it's a Lambo, and if you want one, it's customized to you. That's the premise of the American Mentee program, is that we're going to rock and roll this Lambo with you. We're going to figure out what you're wanting to do in this, how you doing? What you're wanting to do in this business, right? And then we're going to put a roadmap together so you're not spinning your wheels. You're not wasting your time. You're not jumping on shiny objects and trying this and then that and then this and then that and going, shit, that didn't work. Well, you don't know if it's going to work unless you get some traction, but most people give up, right? They'll buy a list and they'll call a list and they'll go, man, that didn't work out. I only spoke to 2 people. Well, because you have to call it at least 5 to 6 times to get a 10-15% response rate, right? It's not that it didn't work. It's just that you didn't get to work or you didn't know any better. It's not your fault. So with your permission, I'd like to share a couple things. I'm going to drop some awesome, beautiful nuggets and pro tips here today that you can use in the field. If it intrigues you, then definitely reach out. There'll be a link down below. We can set an appointment with myself and my team, see if we're a good fit. If we're a good fit, we'll work together. If not, that's okay too. Don't worry. It's all good. Maybe it's not right now. We have people that come back later. We have people who've been watching the videos for maybe a year, 2 years, and then finally decide to come aboard or to get back into it. You know, or we talk with people that are going, yeah, I've been studying for 3 years. Haven't done a deal. I've been studying for 5 years, 10 years. I get it. Probably never going to get started, right? But they could. We get agents, brokers, people that are interested in this business. Let me see, which way are we going? Maybe we'll go this way, all right? That are interested in this business and they need help, right? If you're a broker, definitely reach out. We'll help your agents kick some ass and dominate in their area, you know, because they're probably getting their butt kicked by wholesalers and local investors at the end of the day. They, you know, you're going to need some help to help you with that. All right, so I'm not going to take too much of your time, but it is a beautiful, lovely day. Tomorrow we're going to get into, we got some deals rolling down the wire. I'm going to share those deals with you in the Facebook group, as well as being out and doing some little snippets of being live in the field with the deals that are there. Or we're going to get on the horn and share some deals with you, you know, here in Southern California and anywhere else that we're doing business in, which is Missouri, Texas Triangle, Tennessee, I believe Ohio, Florida, Montana, anywhere where we have mentees and things of that nature, we're going to do business in. And I'd love to share it with you. I'd love to share the American Mentee program with you. And that's what this is about right now, is just sharing why it's important, why you should jump on it, why you should work with us or not. Like I said, right? It's a selection process. We got to work together, right? It's not about, oh, do you know who I am? Well, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? All right? I'm going to show you how to vet these people and vet the buyers that you're working with, vet the sellers. This is the beautiful thing. I'm going to share with you the American Mentee program, the Amp Live media is the one that powers this stuff. In regards to us, we're qualifying the sellers, we're qualifying the buyers, we're qualifying the buyers at the end of the day. I'm going to show you how to do that. So a lot of times the sellers think they have leverage when they don't, right? Even if they do, it doesn't matter. When we're done, all the leverage is based on what we're doing and what we're serving up and how we're dropping seeds in the back of their mind to be able to have them sell us, right? It's a little bit of psychology with sales tie downs and sales 101 methods, Amp Live method, and the art of the deal. High trust selling and straight line selling are what comes down the wire. It's what we call the Amp Live method. Okay, so it's getting a little, a little chilly out here. Think they're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon. I don't want to take a lot of time, but there's a link down below. Click that link. Let's tap in. There's deals all over the United States of America. And it's like a puzzle. Think of it like a puzzle, right? There's a lot of people that are missing the puzzle and they're having a hard time trying to figure this stuff out. And they're going, you know what? You just need some help. I've talked to people who've been doing it 7, 8 years. Not 7 years, 7, 8 months. One was a year and 3 months. Spent $20,000, $30,000 on a program for videos, PDFs, and all that crazy stuff. I get it, right? You got to start somewhere. right? And they came aboard, started working with us. Then first 30 days, working deals, contracts. In 60 days, they wanted a house hack and ended up getting a deal. And then house hacking that deal. Some just want to wholesale. Some just want to flip. Some want to buy and hold, right? So even buy and hold, right? I had a young man who was going to spend some money on some programs. He was working his ass off, wanted to, start buying some buy and hold stuff. It'd take him forever to go through a simple video course. And, so we started talking and chatting. 30 days later, working on a quad, right? So the bottom line is that it works. We're going to show up to the party. You need to show up. 90% is showing up, and 99% of this is mental, right? So the American Mentee program, trust me, it's one of the only programs of its kind. Tomorrow we're going to be out in the field, so I'm going to share some pre-foreclosures, NODs, and things that are happening, probates. We got somebody that came down the wire and said, hey, I need some help with probates. I'm in my area. It's just blowing up, but I don't know what to do. No problem, right? We'll work it out. We'll figure it out just as long as you can punch your way out of a paper bag, follow directions, take a leap of faith, and follow through. That's it. And I guarantee it, if you just take action and execute, you're going to get results. I promise you, you'll get results. And when we get those results, good or bad, we're going to talk about them, we're going to go through them, and we're going to work together to figure out what went wrong and what went right until you get your aha moments, no pun intended, with the American Mentee program, and you go, aha, now I understand why you keep repeating the same shit over and over. Now I get it. Right? That's the trigger. Once the trigger is there, and it's going to move into your conscious mind, you'll never forget. It's like riding a freaking bike, right? You get a little rusty when you jump on it, a little wobbly here and there, but, once you jump on that bike, you won't forget. And if you keep on rocking and rolling, then you learn to know how to ride that bike. You can ride it faster and harder, pop them wheelies, do whatever you do with, bikes and stuff like that. But you get the gist. You understand what I'm sharing with you. So it's a beautiful, lovely thing. Let me go over here real quick. Ooh, man, there's a lot of people here. This place is fucking crowded. Anyways, it smells delicious too. Shit, I'm getting hungry. I want some meat. Need meat. Some steak. All right. So without further ado, definitely click the link down below. Let's touch base. You got deals, send them down the wire. That's the byproduct too. That's why we made it reciprocal. When we do deals, we're going to rock deals. We're going to partner up and do deals. That's where we make our money, is doing deals with you. But we got to get you up to par, right? We get you up to par so you can kick ass and rock and roll inside that ring. And if you get your ass kicked, guess what? We're going to be in there to help you kick some ass as well. But we got to get you prepared so you don't jump into that ring, get your ass kicked, and get all slapped around, and you're going, man, this is frustrating. That sucked, right? In regards to, trying to work with a seller, trying to break down those numbers. That's our goal, is to get you as good as an appraiser or a real estate agent who's able to put a comparable market analysis and understand what those numbers are without having to get a license. That's one of our goals. Other goal is live role play, so we can share the art of the deal with you, so you understand how to negotiate with those sellers, right? And drop those magical words and be able to lock up deals and lock up good deals going belly to belly. And yes, we'll teach you, how to craft those deals on the phone, but only when it's necessary. When those beautiful, juicy deals like that drop, then you'll know, right? There's key indicators to know whether it's a good deal to go, yeah, let's write that sumbug. Give me your email. We're good to go. We'll write it up contingent upon inspection. All right. Well, sometimes you got to be quick. That's the thing about this business, right? Money loves speed. So you got to be fast. You got to be quick. But at the same token, you have to be precise and consistent. And you got to understand that you can go fast, but you can make mistakes. So you want to make sure there are checklists, policies, and procedures of how you're working your business. We're going to share that with you. Customize it with you based on what you're looking to do and what you're wanting to do. At the end of the day, is to obviously do the business. And what we got over here, let me see. I think we're going to go back down this way. It's cool little fountain and stuff. Go over here and grab a book as well. I'm an avid reader. I love reading books. So, the videos are cool. That shit puts me to sleep. So do books. But subconsciously, I can smell it, taste it, feel it, underline it. And, books just work better for me. Audios are cool too. Reiterate what you've read, which is awesome. People are all happy out here. That's cool. So check this out. Where we go? I think is that a little rain? Shit, a little driplet here and there. But yeah, definitely. If you have questions, definitely reach out. We're gonna be doing these webinars every Thursday. I believe it's 2 or 7 p.m. in regards to the creative real estate investing domination webinar that we're going to be doing live in-house and live down here probably in Diamond Bar, Chino Hills as well. If you want to join and you're in California, definitely reach out, get you a location. Otherwise, it'll be live here on this beautiful stuff that we do here on Facebook, social media, and streaming live to all the other social media platforms in the United States of America. All right, but definitely the American Mentee Pro. And I'll wrap this up because I don't want to take too much of your time, and I respect your time. Definitely hashtag get Erick Paul. Watch some of those videos. If it intrigues you, definitely get in touch with us at AHA, Americans Helping Americans, or AMP Live, the American Mentee Program, or AMP Live Media. You can go to AmericansHelpAmericans.net as well. You can DM myself or Erlene if you're wanting more information, and we'll chat. We'll talk. It's a simple process, right? Guarantee you, my promise to you, and our cause and mission is to help our fellow Americans across the United States of America, and that's to help you with your business or any creative real estate investing situation or real estate investing situation, period. It's AHA, Americans Help Americans, AMP Live Media, and sponsored by VIP Execs Realty and Lending. Step into excellence. If you're wanting to get a license or you have a license and you're looking for a home, definitely reach out, and I'll put you in contact with my broker. Rock and roll. Usually have high-end cars here and Lambos and sports cars and all kinds of stuff here, but it's been pretty calm right now. There's the one right there. But other than that, I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely watch and share and love. We appreciate it. Rock and roll in all that you do. And remember, made in America. Let's get back to made in America. Let's get back to customer service. Let's get back to helping our fellow Americans become great and become awesome throughout the United States of America. After all, that's what America's about, right? It's all about the what? The dream, the legacy, all that beautiful stuff, right? And my thing, and here's my pro tip for you, or just a little advice, is never, ever, ever give up. Don't listen to other people's bullshit. I get it. Sometimes you do. Some just depends on where it's coming from. But you know deep in your gut what you need to do. And that's always, hey, you can pray and you can pray and you can pray and God will give you the answers. But 9 times out of 10, you know, he's going to say, you know the answers. Let's go. You know what to do. Let's roll. Right? So connect, and definitely share with others. And have an awesome one. I'm going to wrap this up and head out. But I'll be back tomorrow for Thursday. And then Thursday's deal day. Friday for Friday highlights. Saturday for some Saturday training. And back for the Sunday sermon, rants and raves. And then Mindset Money Monday. Tuesday for some more deals, Tuesday deal day, and then Wednesday wellness. So I appreciate everybody who's shared this stuff. Appreciate all past, present, and future mentees of America. My phone is going to be dying here. It looks like we're getting to the red. So you have an awesome one. Erlene, you have an awesome one. We'll talk to you soon. God bless everybody that we've worked with. You know who you are. You know, Ray, Victor. We got, we got Sweden. We got what? We got, who else? We got Jacob. What else? Who else we got here on our team, the core team here, right? People that have been helping us out, you know, and helping others across the United States of America and mentees that we work with. You know who you are. Keep on rocking and rolling and do your thing. Reach out. You know, it's forever until we're not here anymore. Even then, hopefully it's still forever, right? Build those legacies.